Prime Minister Narendra Modi delivered the national statement at the COP26 Global Climate Summit in Glasgow. He said India will achieve net zero emissions by 2070. This was one of the 5 major commitments he made on behalf of India to mitigate climate change. Terming the commitments as Panchamrit, India's gift to the world, the PM stressed that India is working very hard on tackling climate change-related issues. He said, and I quote, "India is the only country that is delivering in letter and spirit on the Paris Declaration commitments on tackling climate change." He added by saying that so far, all climate finance promises have been empty ones. Developed countries must ensure $1 trillion climate finance at the earliest. It is the need of the hour to put pressure on those countries that have failed to deliver on their promises about climate finance, the PM concluded. He also claimed that India, which is home to 17% of the world's population, accounts for only about 5% of total greenhouse gas emissions. Apart from net zero emissions by 2070, PM Modi said that India will bring its non-fossil energy capacity to 500 GW by 2030. It will bring its economy's carbon intensity down to 45% by 2030. He added that India will fulfill 50% of its energy requirement through renewable energy by 2030. The nation will reduce 1 billion tons of carbon emissions from the total projected emissions again by 2030. In addition, PM Modi also used the platform to give out a call for a global movement for sustainable development. Recalling the Paris Climate Agreement, the Prime Minister said he had no intention to add his own promise to commitments made by other nations. The Prime Minister referred to the Indian Railways target of achieving net zero emissions by 2030, along with the Government of India's initiative aimed at reducing 40 billion tons of emissions through the use of LEDs.